Hi, everybody. It's Regina at Embracing Abundance Globally. We are live. Today is another day of our workshop. It's Thursday. Yahoo! It's Thursday. Just few more days, and it's gonna be weekend. It's gorgeous day. As you can see, I'm outside again. It's a paradise. I love this weather. It's not too hot. It's not too cold. Actually, I last night I stayed real late. Almost went to bed almost in the morning. It was amazingly a very busy on my business page, and I want to thank everybody for following through with me and supporting me in these struggles. I'm gonna take this one because it's actually hot. So I started cold when I get out of here, but less than 10 minutes I'm here. If it's actually it is hot. It is a gorgeous, beautiful day. So I want to thank everybody to thank you for following through my pages, and thank you for supporting me, and also thank you for my business partners who have spent time zooming with me and supporting me in this journey. Um, Today, I would like to share to you the many wrong decisions in my life that I have done. I'm gonna try to be really positive and not to be emotionally be involved or carried over by my emotion, because the challenges I went through is not easy. Um, um, I it's really hard to go back to remember all the struggles that I went through and how are my decision makings has affected me and shaped me into who I am today. So I am sharing my challenges with you and my difficulty of what I have experienced in life, so that you will use that as a blueprint, that you will not make the same mistake that I have done. We Many of us, like kababayan ko, to my own fellow Filipinas, many of us are have forced to leave their country, so many reasons. Uh, just like in the place right now in Ukraine, many people has forced to leave the country because of the unsettled and what is happening there. Many people in Syria, many people in other countries, many people, even if in a country where they are, let's say, just like in Canada, we still have seen an experience to other peoples that they have, like one of my business partner, that they have to leave Canada and go back to Philippines and live there for life. It's because it's a choice of they don't want to continue living distance away from their family. And one of my failure in life is the decision that it takes me too long to decide what have what I should have done on the time that I was really needed most by my mom. That is a failure that it's always still, I'm still grieving. I am definitely still hurt. So I am sharing with you that in many decision making in life, you may hit a bump, you may fall because you were unaware that the bump you went through, or maybe you have been trying to break through to the brick wall alone. I did that. I failed many times. I did try to break through, to try to collapse a brick wall that is blocking me to move forward to what I want to do in life. And during that time, I find everything seems to be impossible. Doing that alone is very hard. I found that even if how hard I tried to get out of a daily grinding of working for others, how hard I have worked two jobs in order to just save a little bit. so that I can do something that is not part of my daily lives or our monthly expenses, still I could not get enough. So in desperation that during that time, I was willing to take another job, a third job, so that I can at least go home for my mom, because I needed I needed to really go back home and work and to become her full-time caregiver. That is what I wanted to do. The reason why I took this business is because I wanted that to do it. I wanted to go back home. I wanted to take care of my mom. I wanted to be a daughter. I wanted to take back what I have lost for so many years of my life, living away from the family that I love. Although I have brother and sister living near me, it is still it's really different that you for me it's really different because I have been away from them for many years, and honestly, living alone far from family is very difficult. I experienced that at a very young age, that I almost like giving up. I cry almost every day because I want to go home. I want to go home. But the knowing that going back home is not an option for me, knowing that I could not give up my chance to be able to earn more than going back home in Philippines. But actually, realizing that as time goes by, after only about 2 or 3 years, when I actually managed to have a better life here in Canada, I realized that I was doing it wrong. I actually wanting to go back to Philippines, because in Philippines I could have helped my mom and dad to manage our small business noodles there. We have a very good mommy noodles. My mom and dad is known by many for selling noodles. Um, and it came that to my mind that I want to go back and start living back in Canada, in Philippines, so that I can be close to them. But the thought of going back and the thought of chances of not earning enough money is quite very scary for me. So instead, I have moved on to study back here in Canada. And I also have decided to have my own family here in Canada. So during that decisions, I have to my decision to move further, to immigrate further. I all have to give up my first boyfriend there. Hi, I don't know if you still recognize me, but yes, I gave up my childhood boyfriend over there, and I moved on. I did move on, but throughout the lifetime that I track our life together, we have many challenges in life, especially financially. It's because it's difficult to provide financial support to two families if you have very limited income. My job here, as I started, I was a housekeeper. I have a janitorial. I clean pub. I do cleaning, house cleaning. I and then I also took a caregiving job. Those are not very good source of income, but it's doable. But you need to work harder. So I went back to school, and I was able to finish certified for practical nurse certification, and then I become to work in healthcare, and I do double jobs since then. Life is not easy. There are many struggles, especially if like me, I don't speak English very well. I have challenges of expressing myself in English. Throughout employment, I have lost opportunities to be promoted. It's because my English was not good. I shifted employment. I shifted, occupation from bookkeeping, from tax preparer to bookkeeping to housekeeping to janitorial to healthcare giver to a practical nurse. And during those times, there are lots of challenges that I went through. Number one is my difficulty of expressing myself. Number two is losing an opportunity to be promoted to the position that is a lot easier to what I am doing. It's because of I felt that I am not confident enough. I felt that I undermine myself. I felt that I am not capable to. I put a lot of limitations on myself, on the ability that I can do. It's because I did not know I am capable to do things. I made those mistakes. So if you are there watching this video, believe in yourself is the number one I will tell you. Believe in yourself. Believe in God and allow God to guide you to your path, to your journey, but focus to your plan. There are many blockages. There are brick walls. You can bump yourself. You're gonna fall, but don't be scared. Not, don't don't give up. Don't don't focus on the hardship. Don't focus that you break your bones or you break your ankle because you fall. Don't focus on the wounds that you have suffered, but focus on your goal and your destination. Believe in God. He is in you. He is creating your story. Now I am realizing that for so long for hard work, I realized I cannot do it alone. And when I encounter this similar website right now that you're watching, someone that I encountered alive inviting me to own and start my own business, God has opened a new window to me, and I saw that, God, I'm doing it all wrong all my life. And I realized I don't need a third job. I just need to believe in myself that I can do this. I can create a better story. I can create a successful story. At this stage of my life, I can say I am successful. It is not because I am exempted to the challenges that you are experiencing. I will say just is because I have learned to navigate how to use challenges as an opportunity to create something beautiful, to create something good. I am not ashamed of what I have previously failed into. I am not ashamed of the wrong decisions that I have made in life. If I can go back on time, I will tell you this. I'm not leaving Philippines. If I can go back on time, I'm not gonna sacrifice my family for money. If I can go back in time, I will take control of my financial resources, especially now that I am showing to everybody this is a better way to take control of your financial resources. So if you are someone there abroad and living the sadness of life, being separated from your loved ones, check us out and try us. Try us because you will not be alone in this journey. We are more than 163,000 people. Just few days ago, I have told you is we are 162,000. Now we are 163,000. A lot of us are wanting to have a better life. A lot of us is wanting to achieve success in life. A lot of us is struggling and does not know how we can make it. And this is where we come through. This is where we step in. If you partner with us, we will mentor you, we will coach you, and we will show you the way, the successful journey that many of 163,000 had paved the way for us so that we can also have a successful results that they are experiencing. This global business community are selfless. This global business community have a main goal to create a community of people helping one and another to succeed in life. So join us, and in a few minutes, we're gonna have a live at. So watch us at our live at www.embracingabundanceglobally.com, and I hope that you can learn from my failure, and I hope that you will use my story as your blueprint so that you will not repeat the mistake that I have done. So thank you, everybody. Bye for now. I want to also appreciate my comment here. I have one thumbs up from Ate Ade Asogba. Thank you po, thank you for a thumbs up. And let me see. I just having difficulty of my mouse, navigating my mouse to my comment. Hello, sis. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Bye for now. We'll see you in our next live.